breathing. It's like 5 minutes. So there's parts of the recording that where she's talking. I like her voice much better. It's more calming than my voice, I think. So we're going to listen to her guide us through a mindful breathing exercise. And if I can invite you to think about like maybe an ocean or a stream, some nice peaceful body of water while she's doing the meditation, the beginning of this exercise, because there's probably 2 times within this recording for about 35 to 45 seconds that it's absolute silence. And I don't want you to freak out and open your eyes and get out of your Zen moment because you think, oh, my sound isn't working or something's happening, okay? It's totally fine. It's about 5 minutes, and then we'll go through some chair yoga and some chair stretching. I am absolutely by no means necessary a qualified Zumba or yoga instructor. I have taken probably 5 of these mindfulness classes for school, and they're really useful in the classroom. Sometimes the kids are really hyped up, and so we just need to kind of calm down, but I don't want to have everybody up out of their seat. I want them to be seated and be quiet and just be mindful of what's going on. So the first 5 minutes of this class is just going through the mindfulness breathing exercise. And like I said, her voice is very soothing. So I don't think she says in the video, if you want to close your eyes, I can't remember, but during this first 5 minutes, if you feel comfortable and you really want to give this a chance and be really zen, then go ahead and mute your computer so that we don't accidentally get any background noise. And then it's about 5.5 minutes. So we'll just listen and go through. Any questions before we get started? Okay, hooray. Ryan and Carter and Mom. So your chairs are totally fine for the first like 5 minutes, but there is a part of the chair yoga where we're going to go to the side of our chair. You can just turn your chair 190-degree turn, and then that way your legs are going back to front instead of side to side, but it'll be the same exercise. Okay? All right, here we go.
Close your eyes and rest your hands on your knees. Bring your awareness to the touch of your body on your seat. Feel the weight of your body on your chair or cushion. Begin by finding a comfortable posture.
So if you want to sit in the back of your chair, that's fine.
And back to one side and then the other. Find a comfortable balance as you come back to the center. Now, sitting up straight, feel your head on the top of your neck. How can you sit so that your head, neck, and back feel most comfortable? Take a few deep breaths. While you are breathing deeply, relax your shoulders, your stomach muscles, the muscles in your face and your hands and your legs. Let go of all the tension in your body. Now bring your attention back to your breath. Where do you feel it most? In your nose or your stomach? In the rise and fall of your chest? Just notice where you feel it most and allow your breathing to be natural and relaxed. Now, notice what the breath feels like as it enters through your nose, goes down your throat, filling your lungs, and back out through your nose. Notice your stomach and chest rise and fall with each inhale and exhale, and allow your breathing to be natural and relaxed. Now bring your awareness to the sensation of your breath in your nose. Feel your breath as it comes in and goes out. Just focus on this sensation, paying attention to each inhale and exhale. When your mind wanders or if you become distracted, just notice what's going on in your head and then gently bring your attention back to your breath, going in and out. Focus on the sensation of your breath in the foreground, allowing thoughts and feelings to come and go in the background. Now gently bring your attention back to the touch of your body on your seat and open your eyes.
Okay, so that was only 5 minutes. If that seems like forever to you, imagine what that could do to your day. If you just took 5 minutes and thought about just be right here and be quiet and let other things go, how peaceful you feel now. You could feel that tomorrow or the next day when you start to get frustrated, school starts irritating you, that kind of thing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with a nice stretch. I'm gonna turn on some music in the background. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is just focus on a big belly breath. And big belly breath just means you wanna try to extend your stomach, expand it as far as you possibly can on a 5 count inhale, and then we'll release that and push it back in on a 5 count exhale. We're gonna do that 3 times. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in, and out. Lean to your right ear onto your shoulder. Inhale. You're gonna exhale, half circle to the other side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Last one, inhale. And exhale to the other side. And we're gonna do some shoulders. You're gonna inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, push them down as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And out. This time we're going to do some chest. We're going to do inhale, shoulder blades back. Exhale, collarbones forward. Inhale, shoulder blades back. Exhale, shoulder blades Hands forward. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to take one hand. We're going to put it on our side. We're going to take the opposite hand, reach it up towards the sky, palm forward. You're going to slowly reach to your side. Make sure that your arm doesn't come in front of your face. It needs to stay to your side. Try to keep the weight between your feet even. Don't lean so far forward that you could pick one foot off the ground. And exhale. Other side. And reach. Keep the weight of your feet even between. And switch. Other side. Really reach those fingers out past your arm. And up. Other side. Last one. Last one to your left. Okay, now we're going to do a torso twist. You can do whichever of these variations that is comfortable to you. If you have a back on the chair, you can use the back as part of your leverage to twist. If it hurts just to reach one arm across and that's a good enough stretch for you, then don't force anything. You can choose to have palm up as that arm reaches across, or you can actually reach around your leg and grab your chair if you need that kind of leverage as well. We're going to reach our left hand across, whatever's comfortable. Right arm up to the sky. Reach that arm back behind you and twist. Now here's where you can grab the back of your chair and force it a little farther if you'd like to deepen that stretch. Okay, and come back up. Same thing other side. This time the right arm's reaching across. Again, you can do palm up here. You can grab the side of your chair or just lay it on your lap. Left hand up. Reach it back behind you and lift. One more time, other side. Left hand across. Right arm up to the sky. Look back and twist. Again, you can choose to deepen your stretch if you like. Coming back, right hand across, left hand up, reach back. Okay, and coming back to center. I'm going to scoot back so you can see my ankles. So the next thing we're going to do are some ankle rolls. And so you can choose, you can either put your foot, your ankle to your knee, if that is comfortable, or you can do what we're going to do. You can either hold the underside of your thigh, or you can actually engage your core muscles. If you can hold your leg out in front, up off the ground. If that's not comfortable, you can grab underneath, or you can even grab the front of your shin. Just whatever is comfortable, that we're going to do some ankle points and flexes. So when you flex those toes up towards the sky as far as you can, and then we're going to point them straight down and flex all the way back up and point as far to the ground as you can. Last one, flex and point. Now we're going to do some ankle rolls. Going to the outside. We're going to do 5 of those. It's not a race, so really slow it down. Think of your foot moving through time on a clock. Each hour it's going to hit it. Now we're going to go to the inside, counterclockwise. Okay, we're going to set that one down. We're going to do the other leg. Again, if it's more comfortable to have your leg propped up on your other leg, you can do the same ankle exercises with it connected to your body, or you can use the under leg lift or in front, whatever's comfortable. Points and flexes. Here we go. Really flex that foot and then work all the way through the ball of your toes and then flex it back up. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. Taking it to the outside first, 5 ankle rolls. And inside, clockwise now. Okay, go ahead and put that one down. Now we're going to do some leg and some knee extensions and stretches. So just, again, whatever is comfortable, don't force anything. If you don't feel like you're getting a stretch, maybe force it a little bit more, but you know your body, keep it chill, no need to hurt yourself. Okay, we're going to pick up our right leg. Same thing, you can either hold underneath or you can hold in front, prefer underneath on this one. We're going to just draw circles with our knee. Now you're going to feel it in your hip. Your hip is going to get real warm. So if you get tired, just take a break. We're going to do 10 rotating circles to the outside and then 10 on the inside. I don't want you to think about your hip unless it really hurts. Think about your knee. Just look at your knee. Watch it go in a circle. Okay, so you're going to lift that leg. Again, if you can hold it, that would be fine too. Okay, we're going to draw some circles to the outside. And now 10 circles going the other way. Okay, on the left, outside. And to the inside. Okay, now we're going to do a knee extension. Dog's in the way, sorry. So you're going to pick that right leg up. You're going to have it pointed. You're going to extend as far as you can out front. If you can get a straight leg, great. If not, that's fine. You can support your leg if you like, or hold it up. We're going to flex. We're going to point. We're going to take it back down. Not all the way, just the toe. And coming back up. Flex. Point. Back down. Up. Flex. Point. Back down. Last one. Other side. Pointed toe. Extend. flex, point, down, flex. Last one. Okay, the next one is a hip stretch. We do this all the time in dance. It's just a little bit different because you're in a chair. So you're gonna cross one leg, ankle to the opposite knee. You're trying to force this knee as flat as it can go. If it is all the way flat, you can use that same hand as leg to press it down a little bit further. If you're barely getting your leg crossed, and that is a comfortable stretch, then you're already doing it. Don't force it any farther, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly exhale and inhale, going forward, like we're gonna lay on top of this leg, but I don't want you to crunch, okay? Don't collapse your chest. Instead, try to think of leading with your chest, going down, trying to put your chest on your calf. We're gonna hold whatever's comfortable for 10. And if you need assistance, you can push against your leg as you come up. We're gonna do the same thing 3 more times. Slowly inhaling and exhaling, leading with your chest forward. To however far is comfortable, and hold. And coming up. 2 more. Laying over. You want to deepen the stretch once you're at a comfortable position. On your exhales, just push it a little bit farther. And coming up. Last one on this side, taking it forward. Coming up. And slowly coming out of that side, going into the next side, left over. You might find that your flexibility on one side is not what it is on the other. I learned that earlier this week. Okay, inhaling and exhaling, going over that leg. Find whatever's comfortable and hold. Coming up. 3 more, here we go. And hold. Coming up. Again, going forward. Nice deep breaths. Coming up. Last one. Going forward. And hold. And coming up. Now we're going to work the shoulders and the wrists, okay? So you're going to take your right hand, reach it up, take it straight behind you, try to touch your spine if you can, flat hand. Then if that's a good enough stretch for your shoulder, then just hold it there. Try to keep your elbow out to the side. You're going to use your opposite hand if you'd like to deepen that stretch. Grab the elbow and slowly pull it behind your head at whatever is comfortable, and hold. And slowly releasing them. Other side, left hand up, back behind you, flat back to your spine. Open that elbow out to the side if you can. Pull with your opposite hand if you need a little bit more stretch. And now we're going to reach across, straight across your body with a straight arm. Trying to keep that right arm as straight as possible, so don't break the elbow. You're going to take your left hand, pulling your right arm towards you without bending it, okay? Try to press that shoulder down and pull the arm towards you. Okay, same thing, other side. This time it's left arm going straight across your body, shoulder down. Take your right hand, reach it up and pull your left arm towards you, trying to keep the elbow as straight as possible and shoulder pressed. Okay, back to that first shoulder stretch. Right hand behind. Switch other side. Try to relax all the other muscles. Back to your right arm, reaching across your body and pull. Shoulder down, elbow straight. Same thing, opposite side. Shoulder pressed, elbow straight. One more time with the reach back. Other side. And last time, reaching across the body. And last way, other side. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our wrists. And this might feel uncomfortable to some of you. This might feel fantastic to some of you. So what you're going to do is you're going to extend your right hand, palm towards your camera, with your fingers pointed towards the floor. Okay, right arm extended all the way straight, fingers pointed down towards the floor, palm forward. What you're going to do with your opposite hand, your left hand's going to take your pinky, only the pinky finger, and slowly bring it back towards your body. If you get too much tension or you go too quickly, just take it back a notch. We're going to let that go. We're gonna grab just the ring finger. Ring finger, same hand, stretch it back towards your body. Okay, let that one go. Bringing back just the middle. Letting that one go, bringing just the index. I'm gonna let that one go. As you reach for the thumb, it's not gonna come down, it's gonna come to the side parallel to the floor. Think of it as opening your hand. And let that go. Grabbing all four of the fingers, pulling all of them back now. And we're gonna do the same thing, other hand. So left hand, fingers down, palm towards the camera. Pulling just the pinky back. Releasing that, bringing just the ring finger back. Releasing that, bringing just the middle finger back. Releasing that, just the index finger now. Releasing that one, bringing the thumb to the side. And releasing the thumb, grabbing all four. Now we're gonna grab our fingers interlaced. We're gonna do some figure eights. So your right hand, if you're normally your right hand is on the top, you're just making figure eights. We're gonna do 8 of those. Okay, now this is gonna be a little tricky for some of you. I want you to switch your hands so that your opposite hand is on top. Now try doing figure eights the opposite direction. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do is an inner thigh stretch. So if you are, you're real close to the person sitting next to you, you might not have enough room, just turn your chair sideways. You're gonna scoot to the edge of your chair as far as you can and still keep it comfortable. You're gonna take your legs all the way out to the widest second that you could probably sit in if you were to actually try to hit this position on the floor without your chair. So your knees are turned out, your ankles are directly under your knees, toes pointed outward. We're gonna brace ourselves on either side of our thigh. We're just gonna push one shoulder down. So I'm gonna push my right shoulder first. What I'm thinking about as I push that shoulder into the ground is I'm also trying to deepen my plie, pushing that shoulder into the ground and deepening my plie and hold. And we're gonna slowly come up and then we're gonna go to the opposite side. Same thing as you press your left shoulder down into the ground. You're also thinking about deepening that plie, stretch your inner thigh. Come back to center, same thing, other side. And other side. Last time, going to your right. This time, try to keep thinking, exhale, and take it deeper every time. And last time, other side. And coming up. You're gonna stop, sit with your legs as close to straight as you can. If you want a little bit of bend, they don't have to be all the way straight. A little bit of bend is fine. We're just gonna slowly collapse forward. If you can, straighten your legs as you continue to bend forward. You're gonna really feel the back of your leg, that hamstring stretching. When you get to a controlled place, we're gonna hold. We're gonna come straight back up, and we're gonna do that 3 times, 4 times total. Here we go. Slowly taking it forward. Think of leading with your chest bone. Straightening those legs as you come forward if you can. Relax the head down to the knees. And hold what's comfortable. Brace yourself on your legs as you slowly come back up. And same thing 3 more times. Slowly sliding down. Straightening the legs as you go if you can. Once you get to the good hamstring stretch, drop that head. That'll deepen that stretch. Exhale, take it deeper if you can. Slowly brace yourself and come back up. 2 more deep breaths. Brace yourself on those legs, come back up. And last time, take it down. This time, if you want to deepen that stretch even further than looking down, try to give your legs a hug. Reach under those thighs. Pull your torso towards them. And slowly coming back up. We're going to do a version of what they call in yoga a moon salutation. So it's just a series of movements. We're going to do them 3 times. We're going to inhale, take our arms up to the sky. We're going to exhale, small back bend. Inhale, bringing it back up. Exhale, taking it down to the ground, leaning over the legs. Inhale, bringing it halfway up. Arch your back, look at the sky. Taking it back over. Inhale, taking it back straight up. Exhale, taking it back to a back bend. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, arms down. Same thing, 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to back bend. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, over fold. Inhale, halfway. Arch back. Exhale, taking it down. Inhale, taking it up. Exhale to half back. Inhale, half up. And exhale, arms down. Last time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, back up. Exhale, taking it over. Inhale, halfway. Arch. Exhale, taking it over. Inhale, bringing it back up. Exhale to back bend. Inhale to come up. Exhale. Okay, what we're going to do next is a seated version of a warrior pose. So if you know your yoga poses, you're comfortable, you want to stand outside of your chair, you don't have to be sitting for this one. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you, you can turn your chair if you'd like, or you can keep it the angle that it is, doesn't matter to me. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit on your chair with only one thigh. My entire leg is supported on the base of my chair, and my left leg is then free. What I'm trying to do is sit on the chair with all of my weight on my one thigh so that my left foot can be back, toes are pointed parallel, not turned out, toes are parallel, and that base knee, toes are forward. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, take it back, look at your right hand up towards the sky. Inhale, taking it back. Exhale, right arm on the thigh, left hand stretching that side. And coming back. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, taking it back, up. Inhale, taking it back. Exhale to stretch. Three more, coming back up. And reach that right arm up towards the sky. Exhale back. Over. Two more. Reach back. Reaching forward. Last one. Really reach back here. And forward. And back up. And now we're going to slowly switch other side. Okay, so this time your left thigh is completely supported. If you could do your warrior pose without the chair, the goal is to get off of the chair. Okay, so the chair is there to assist. If you don't need the chair, then feel free not to use the chair at all. Remember that other foot, that back leg, your right leg, toes are pointed directly forward towards the camera, okay, not turned out. And that other foot is toes to the side. Here we go, take a deep breath. And arch that back. Breathe. And back to the middle. And this time reaching that right arm, right side stretch. And bringing it back. Stretching backwards. And taking it forward. Breathe. Two more. Reaching back. And coming back to the middle. reaching out. And last time. Deep breaths. Really stretch. And taking it back. Stretch that side one last time. And slowly come back to center. Okay, we're gonna move into the standing portion. We're running out of time, but I wanna at least get at least one good standing pose in. So you can choose which side of the chair you wanna be on, or if you wanna turn your chair to the side. If you don't need your chair, again, you don't have to use your chair. So I'm gonna stand to the right side. I'm gonna do my right leg first. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right leg and step it back. I want a little bit of bend in my front knee, straight leg on the back knee. You're just gonna take your right hand, we're gonna reach it up as we come forward. Both legs are straight, you point that back toe. As we rock back, we're going to bend, bring our leg down, straighten the back leg and straighten the front. Rock forward, bending through, reach up towards the sky, straightest line on your right side as possible. And bringing it back in. Rock back, straight legs. Plie, go to the front, reaching that right arm. Right toe is pointed as straight of a line as you can make. Bringing it back down. And last one on this side. Point and reach. And bring it back. Okay, now from this same pose, what we're gonna do is if you want to use your chair as an assist, you can. If you don't need the top of your chair, but as you bend over, you need the seat of your chair, you can use that for balance. We're gonna extend our right arm. We're just folding over. Same hamstring stretch we did in the chair, just now we're standing, one leg in front of the other. If tabletop is a good level for you, then stay there. If you wanna move your hand down to the seat of your chair, fold over that front leg and hold. Drop the head if you can. And slowly coming back up. Okay, now we're gonna move to the other side of our chair. Same thing we just did on the right, we're gonna do on the left. So this time our left leg is behind us, right leg forward, slightly bent. We're gonna bend both of the legs, reach up towards the sky with our left hand, straightest line you could possibly make. Bringing it down, plie. Both legs are straightening as they go to the back. Plie, reach to the front. Really reaching those fingertips. Plie, coming back down. Two more. Reaching. Coming back. Last one. Coming back. Right leg's in the front. Left hand extend overhead. Fold forward. As you move forward, both legs should be straight. You can continue using the chair. Slide your hand to the seat of the chair. Drop your head as you get down. Both legs are straight. Coming back up. Okay, we're gonna finish class. We're gonna finish class by taking a 3-minute quiet breathing exercise. So similar to what we did at the beginning, I'm gonna let this music play. All I want you to be thinking about is just as I'm talking, just picture what I'm saying. Here we go. Shake those arms out. You can comfortably rest on your thighs or down at your side, maybe on your knees.
want you to roll the shoulders back. Roll them one more time. On this last roll, I want you to roll them really deep and then press them down as you come to the center. And release. I want you to take 3-second breath in, 5-second breath out through your mouth. 3 seconds in and out through your mouth. 3 seconds in, 5 seconds out. 3 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Continue breathing and picture yourself standing next to an ocean. As the waves come towards you, you take a deep breath in. As the waves pull away, you take a deep breath out. Waves coming in. Waves going out. Focus on your shoulders. Think about letting all the tension go. Move that focus down through your back. Each vertebrae slowly letting go of the tension. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Think about how you're seated in a chair. Your body is resting solely on the chair. Take the focus down to your knees. Release all the tension out of your feet, down into the floor. 3 more deep breaths in and out. Last breath. Okay, you can open your eyes. That is going to conclude our chair yoga and chair stretch for today. How does everybody feel? I feel really relaxed.